YouTube, what's up, folks? How's it going? It's your boy Dave Cirino, your man Watts, Shane Watts.
Last time we talked to y'all, we had walls up.
Yeah,
I know we tore down
the walls.
Here we got walls back up.
So I'm gonna do a quick turnaround on what we've been doing, real quick, so y'all can see. We did the demolition. Now we're about to. What we're doing now is called building. We're building the frames. So if you see here, what we did was last time we had just the straight beams, and now what we did was we built the steps. Yeah, what it does, it gives you more support. All right. Shane Watt, wow.
Tore down that wall.
Watts tore down this whole wall. So
ready to frame it up now next.
Yeah. So what we gotta do is frame that up. And like you see on this side, we have the steps that we did, the ladders for more support. And now what we're doing now is we're putting up this what's it called? Poly panel.
Putting up that poly panel to keep the cool air out in the winter time, keep the heat out during the summertime. A little more installation.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing now, and I'm gonna cut the camera until we start doing putting the installation actually in the boards. So we'll be back. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, man, Dave Cirino, baby. Yo, I gotta show you the studio, baby. I gotta show you the progress, man. I'm happy, man. Are you happy, man? I'm happy. Yo, me and Shane, we are putting in work, man. Alright, so look, here we go. It ain't done yet, obviously, like I said before, man. We gotta put the frames up. We're doing the framing. So I gotta finish the frame because we tore this whole wall down. So now I gotta frame it up right. And like I was saying before, you gotta put the steps. It looks like a ladder. Let me zoom out. Can I zoom out? Yeah, a little bit. It looks like a ladder. You know what I'm saying? What this does is supports the studs. Gives it more support. Okay. This wall is just we tore that out. It's the steps. If you can see where the brick wall was before, put the panel. The poly panel on here to keep the cold and the wetness out and stuff like that. And it is a form of insulation, but we're going to put the soundproof on top of that. And then you see the steps here, the ladders, what I'm talking about right here. That's just for extra support. And then we got more insulation with the poly panel that we put up on the joint. That joint look good, baby. That joint look good, boy. Yo, that joint look good, boy. That joint look good. I don't care what nobody say. This is gonna be a pro studio, baby.
Soundproof.
Soundproof.
Sound tight.
Yo, I'm happy, yo. Y'all happy? You happy? I'm happy. I'm happy.
It's coming out good.
It's coming out good.
Just doing what we do.
You know what I mean?
You know, DIY network.
That's it.
They should have their cameras down here following us. First time doers.
First timers, boy. From scratch, baby. Yo. Don't ever let nobody tell you you cannot do something, man. You put your mind to it, you can do anything.
Go ahead and try. You don't know unless
try.
You fail. And when you fail the first time, you figure out from your mistakes how to do it right the next time.
Exactly. Out. Over. Out, baby. Alright, folks, how you doing? It's your boy Dave Cirino, back at you again on step 4. It's a little dark in here, but as you can see, let's get straight to it. What we have done is built the frames. This wall's not done yet, but we gotta finish that frame. But as you can see, the framework has been complete, and we put supporting beams in between the studs for extra added support, so that it is secure and sturdy. Okay, and as you can see, we have the panel, the poly panel on certain areas. For what again?
This is the wall that's more exposed to outside.
Right.
It's the concrete wall.
Right. So behind this was the concrete wall, and it's exposed to the outside, which has more moisture and stuff like that. And that's why we have that poly panel. In case you guys are wondering why we don't have it on here, and we have it here. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's move on. What we're gonna do now? Let me get in the place where it's a little bit better lighting. All right. What we're gonna do now is the insulation. Step 4 is the insulation. And once you have your framework completed, what you want to do is you want to insulate. Now, this is very important. What we got here, you can actually get it from Home Depot. And let me get the name brand for you guys. Okay, folks, sorry about that. My camera cut out on me, but we're going to continue with our discussion. Like I was saying, you can actually get this insulation at Home Depot. It's $39 a bag. Alright, and the name brand, as you can see, Roxel, safe and sound. You see that right there? Fire and hold on. Actually, I'm sorry. Let me get a better angle for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Fire and sound proofing insulation. Fire and sound proofing insulation. That's the kind of insulation that you want to get when you're insulating in between your boards. So, like I said, guys, it's Roxel, and you can get this at Home Depot for about $40 a bag, and this is from Home Depot, from the local store. This is the best that you can get. Now, you can go online and get other types of soundproofing, stuff like that, but if you just want to go straight to the local hardware store and get you a soundproof insulation, you can get it at Home Depot for $40. Everything that we're doing in my studio that we're building here, we got from Home Depot. Every single thing that you can get, even the soundproof fireboard that we're going to put up, all that is at Home Depot as well. And you can build yourself a professional studio for under $500, and that's about it. So we'll move on when I start actually putting up the insulation. Alright, folks, here we are. It's about 9:30 at night, and just want to show you what we've been doing so far. As you can see, I put the fiberglass, the soundproof insulation in between the walls. So far is what we got. It's not done yet, but that's the principle. That's the idea. Okay, I have it on the stairs. Let me zoom in. It's a little dark, but we're operating off of one light here, so you can see I got it in the stairwell. There you go. Thank you. Just put it in the stairs, and as you can see, if you compare the other videos, you can see what was there before. Okay, so now when I hit it, actually, you know what? Let me do a test. Could you hit that wall with just not that, just the one with this, yeah. All right, you guys hear that, right? Do it again. Now, hit this wall with the soundproof insulation. Can't hear nothing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why we do that. Alright, so we will see you on when this is finished, okay? On step 5, after the installation is done, we'll be putting up the sheetrock. See you on the next one.